Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to your February 2020 forecast. I know we are already well into February, a few days. So I do apologize. I wasn't feeling very well and I just wasn't able to get the videos out before the 1st of February. I do hope that this will resonate with you. It can't resonate with everyone, and if it doesn't, don't try to make it fit. You can check your rising moon, or if you're looking for love, you can look at where your Venus placement is in your birth chart and check out the reading for that sign. Cross watchers are welcome, and all energy can be reversed. So if you feel like a story that involves more than one person, more than just you, should be reversed, then reverse it. Any references to feminine and masculine refer to energy and not to gender. And I do want to let you know that sometimes I cuss, only because I don't want to offend anybody. So if it will offend you, this might not be the channel for you. If it resonates, please let me know down below in the comments. And if you like the reading, please like this video or consider subscribing. Okay? All right, Pisces, what is going on with you, February? Okay. Okay. I think you got a little bit stuck. I think that maybe this is a divorce that's taking a really long time, or just the ending of something that's taking a long time, maybe a lawsuit, or just something that is kind of emotionally painful that you don't want to be drawn out anymore. You've been trying to get out of it peacefully, right? You've been trying, there's the rough waters here and there's calmer waters ahead. And, you've been trying to seek refuge and kind of go somewhere else and be in a different energy. But it's reversed right now. So it's just, it's being delayed. And here's the King of Pentacles here. But this delay is going to work out really well for you. The King of Pentacles is, that's heavy material. He is so handsome and abundant, and he's grapes all over him. He's got a coin in his hand. He's a knight too. I mean, look at him. He's very confident, but he's not arrogant. He's humble. You see, he's looking down. He's not looking forward. He's not looking, he's just a humble person. But strong, balanced, and yeah, he's kind of got it all. This is nostalgia, right? This just may be, with this being reversed, maybe you're having a little bit of a hard time moving on from the past. Maybe you're keeping yourself stuck. Maybe it's time to just kind of let go of the fantasy that you had about what this was going to be, because it's just not. And that's a really hard thing to do. And things like divorce or these kinds of things that bring up these feelings that's what they're there to help us learn to do. And there's not an easy way to do it. Ultimately, whatever this was really unfulfilling, because it took more than it gave. And you're starting to realize that, and you're starting to kind of venture off on your own and understand that, it wasn't fulfilling, and it's not where you're supposed to be forever. You still got some cups left. The sun's coming out. There's something over the mountain. You're ready to kind of just go towards it. It's going to take a while and that it's going to be a climb, but you're taking the first step, and that's really all you can do, right? You just have to start. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think this really might be a divorce of some sort, end of a really serious relationship. Um, or just maybe an on and off again relationship that's just gotten too painful. Like you've gotten to the point, it's just gotten to the point where it hurts just as much to stay with them as it does to let them go. You know, these guys have just surrendered. They've laid their swords down, and you know, it's like this battle is over now. So it's just, I think you've already done the harder part of it, but now's the healing part of it that's so difficult to do. It's, you know, this guy's, you know, fighting back, some fire there. Reverse, he's still kind of fearful, you know, he's fighting, but he's fearful. Um, he doesn't trust. He's still fighting. And here's the beginning of the cycle that's bringing you to King of Pentacles here. It's a new offer. It's a new, I don't know, I'm always wanting to be cautious of this because usually I find the Ace of Pentacles to be very positive, but here's heartbreak. And so I'm wondering, either this person or somebody, this person may try to come back in. And I think that happens all the time, okay? And they're going to try to offer you some kind of promise that things have changed, that they're a different person, but that's not the truth. Um, that's not the truth. It's betrayal again and again and again. And you don't have to grab that pentacle. You can go somewhere else. You can move. Yeah. There was a betrayal. You know, the Queen of Wands reversed is often, you know, another woman, or the other person, you know, she's passion, she's just sexual energy, she's attractive, she's mesmerizing, but I mean, she doesn't have that much substance. She's also jealous, she also lies, she also cheats, but she likes to play games and she likes attention. And what's funny is I think that with some of these cards, this person that you were with may have been kind of manipulative, especially with this devil here and some of this betrayal that I'm seeing. But she's just as good at it. Maybe you feel betrayed by them both, but maybe she's gonna turn out to be um, not really what your partner thought, or honestly, if you're a partner or whoever that other person is in this has gone toward this person, they're not very happy. You know, I think there's just so much promise and it just kind of feels a little hopeless right now, but it's not. Um, you know, the Ace of Cups is could be love coming in. But also, when the Ace of Cups, when I see a cup being held out and the devil right behind it, I want you to be careful, if this is you, um, of turning to things like drugs and alcohol to kind of ease the pain, because the devil is kind of addiction. I mean, it is addiction, it's bondage. He wants you to see who or what you are a slave to. Right? I also want you to be careful that, because this is also an offer of love, if this is the other person. And like I said here, I mean, this is really interesting to me, that here's an Ace of Pentacles and a broken heart, right? And here's this Ace of Cups, and these are really happy cards, but next to this, it's kind of saying, don't do that. Don't take that cup. He's not true. He's not true. Or she's not true. This person is full of shit. This person's full of shit. These people are full of shit. I mean, yeah. And there's the Ace of Swords. I'm almost scared to see. Oh, it's not so bad. Oh, it's not so bad. Okay. Ace of Swords is a new communication coming in. Message. It could be from this other person. I really keep feeling like with these aces, somebody's coming in with something. But look, I mean, I think you've already realized that you're happy without this person. I think the thing that's hard is just accepting what happened between you and this person. The way that they treated you, or how you were abandoned, or whatever it was really hurtful and it's confusing. You can know that you never want to go through that again, but still miss that person and be confused about why it had to be that way. And so here I think you've already kind of realized that, and you're deciding to focus on yourself and manifest something for yourself, and just take some time to yourself to create. Maybe you like to do, I don't know, crafts or painting, or you like to garden, or maybe like some kind of sport, something that you get into that really brings you some tangible happiness, or at least a very healthy distraction from what you have a tendency to be ruminating on. And the more you do that, and the more you feel happy, the more you attract happy. So if you don't want to do it, I know it's very difficult, but the way to do it is just to, at first have these little tiny increments of it. But remember, when you feel that way, that's what you're attracting. And so it'll get better and better and better. Just like the Eight of Cups, you just have to start. And Temperance reversed is some imbalance, But like I said, you may still be feeling very confused about it, and that's okay. That's really a normal thing to feel. Also, I like how Temperance has 1 foot on the ground and then 1 foot in the water. This could be saying that it's time for you to take a step, to start. It also could mean that all of these rejected offers could kind of interrupt your peace occasionally, because this person doesn't react very well to ego injury. They act like this guy, the Page of Wands, just fire running in, and you know, they're kind of arrogant and they have this expectation that they know what you're going to do, and when they don't get their way, they get angry, and it keeps going through this cycle. But you don't have to stay in this cycle, and you know that. You're almost there. And it's telling a story that's difficult. It's your story. Some of you, it's your story, and it's showing you overcoming, and it's showing you what different outcomes there could be based on your choices, which you have complete control over. Okay, if it resonated with you, please let me know. Again, if you like this reading, please like or consider subscribing to my channel. Pisces, I hope that I will see you back here very soon. Have a good night.